Welcome to Motivated Results, real topic time. So, I'm going to try to run through this as quickly as possible because I have a story to tell that then explains where I got to where I have. And that's why the topic is named what it is. So, story time. So when I was recently, I found myself in a cafeteria. And while I was there waiting for my food, I came across a family that had just come in, and it was basically a dad figure, probably a dad, a mom, and two kids, a young daughter, probably about 10, give or take, and then a young boy, probably about 6 or so. And the boy is really the topic of discussion, really, because he was very frail, small boy. But the one thing that was really noticeable about him was that he was bald. He didn't have any hair. And when you looked at him, you could definitely tell that he was undergoing some sort of treatment that made him lose his hair. And shortly after that, the boy was fairly happy. He was, playing with his sister and talking to their parents. And shortly I found myself walking and talking with a friend and overheard a conversation where somebody was talking about wanting to lose weight but not really wanting to put any effort into it as far as dieting or training goes. They didn't really want to put any effort into really putting in what people call work. And it made me think of that little kid. It made me think about that poor child that doesn't have the opportunities that this other person had, that were pretty much squandered, that really didn't go anywhere. And it made me angry because we have so many people out there that do not want to put any fucking work into things. And there's people out there that do not have the same opportunities that others have and are squandering those gifts. How many things is that poor child going to miss from his life that this other person is just going to throw away because they've had the opportunities and just take them for granted? And that's the one topic in discussion that I want to talk to you guys about, was the idea that don't squander your gifts. Don't be thankless shits. Go out there and put some effort into things. Go exercise. Go experience things. People take things for granted so quickly, and now we're in this phase, at least in America, that I like to call the pussification of America, where people are afraid of real work. People are afraid to put themselves in uncomfortable situations that they're not maybe used to because of what other people will think. And what I suggest to you, and my thoughts for you, are to picture that little boy and think about the things that you aren't doing that you could be, and you're just giving up. Think about that next time you don't want to go to the gym. Think about that next time you just a little too tired. Think about that next time that you have everything available to you, you're just kind of lazy. Think about that next time. And that's it, guys. Just food for thought. Real talk that just gets to the point.